Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode with Disney with the Gregories. If you're new here, my name's Simon.
And I'm Becky.
Yeah. So this video is just a little short haul. We haven't got a big one, and so we go over those items, and then also give you a little update on like our bucket list / things to do list that we had for this trip. And I think we did pretty well. I'm not sure if we completed it or not. I haven't double checked. We didn't. Okay, spoiler.
But we did a heck of a lot of it. So
we did. Yes, we did.
So yeah, as Simon said, we're going to go through this. But if you are interested in seeing more of what we do a lot of Disney, obviously vlogs. We do a lot of Primark Disney hauls, hotel reviews, and basically everything Disney. So if you want to see more of that, then please subscribe, and we'd love to have you.
Yeah, and we're still learning, so bear with us.
Yeah.
Hopefully things will only get better. But the first thing we do is the haul, and I think I'll start with something really silly.
Okay.
Get it out of the way. I'm going to use it in my shed. We don't usually buy things like this. This is a random little pot that's empty now, as it was some candy floss.
Went for water and came back with candy
Yeah, I
floss.
was randomly in the need of a bit of a sugar rush, so I didn't eat it all at once. But I thought it would do for now while we're in the queue for Mickey the Magician. But it's also handy through my shed. So that's a little thing out of the way.
How much was that?
Oh, that would help, wouldn't it? This was a small tub.
So
It's
it's €6,
wasn't it? Yeah.
And
€6.
this was from the little cart, so we don't get any discount off that.
You
You
did.
did?
Yes, because it wasn't an actual little cart that they can move in and out. It was the one outside Mickey the Magician, and it's kind of like a thing that they kind of built to stay there. A static.
Oh,
That's what I'm
okay,
thinking of.
Yeah.
A static one, and I asked him, and I did get discount on that. So I think it's
Okay.
just only the really small carts that maybe only do just water and crisps sometimes.
Or like the ones they bring out with just ice creams. And
Yeah,
stuff.
basically, yeah, that sort of thing. So,
And we've got Infinity passes, so
Yeah.
that gives us 20% off.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was €6 before discount.
it was.
Not reading the per kilo price, which is what I did on those chocolates once and thought they were 89
Yeah.
euros. Right, next.
Right, so I'll go with this next. I've got an Indiana Jones. Let me show you. Hopefully that focus is okay. And that's the back. It's just a little travel mug. So I've got this mainly not for travelling as such. This is going to be more when I'm editing and things, just have a tea in it. It helps keep it warmer for longer, basically. I might take it to work now and then too.
It'll inspire you for the next trips.
Yes. And of course, yeah, on the journey to the parks.
You've always liked the Indiana Jones merch, though, haven't you? You've
Yeah, I
never
have.
really
I think
bought
it's one of the
anything.
best sort of themed merch ranges they do. I really like it.
And you
show
like
my
the ride
age, I
as
think.
well, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, even though it might rattle you around a little bit sometimes.
Simon got to
still
go on
good.
it when it went backwards.
I did many years ago. God knows how many years ago.
Well, you must have been tall enough.
Well, I was tall enough, yeah. But that was quite an experience. I seem to remember. If I remember right, it didn't run any smoother.
No, I doubt it.
It's
No,
always
I
been
doubt
like
it
that.
did.
It's always one that my mum's been like, oh, I don't know, you come out with bloody cauliflower ears or something, you go on it too many times.
It is quite intense,
Yes,
isn't it?
It is.
It's not a long
Especially
ride.
for such a short track. It's actually pretty good, really.
Yeah, they fit
if
a
you
lot
like
in
your
that
coasters.
small area.
Yeah, and the loop is pretty forceful, pretty intense too.
Well,
which
it
is good.
proper like
very
pushes
small
you
and
down.
fast.
Like you
Yeah.
really feel it, don't you?
I'd have to look up somewhere what sort of G-force you get on it. Be intrigued, because I think it'd be more than some of the other rides at Disney, I reckon.
Yeah. But we didn't go on it last trip.
No, I just went to the shop.
Well, this was actually, it wasn't meant to be, we weren't really meant to be going to that shop. We were going to Cafe de la Bruce to get
Yes, to
the
get
chicken bites,
It's a
but they were
small-
closed.
Yeah.
And in fact, we never saw it open all trip, so
No, disappointing.
we went to just
Because we
get some
wanted
crisps
the
instead.
Dole Whip as well.
Yeah.
Pineapple Whip, rather.
Yes, so I'll let you know how much that was.
Oh, rubbish, and I always
That was this was €15, which I actually think was really good, well
for
priced.
Disney merch and Yeah, you get your leatherette, I think, sleeve to go on as well, so it's obviously not double.
And I don't think it's like, I mean, it's spill proof, but I don't think it's leak proof. I think
no, I wouldn't trust that because the thing on top is just a slide.
Yeah, it's just like a slider.
It's just a slide one.
I mean, the vacuum of the lid onto the travel mug is really good, but
it is, yeah. So if it's going to leak, it's going to be from the mount part.
I actually thought it was going to be more like €25. So
yeah, as I say, being a travel mug, it's quite big too, and you get the sleeve. I think it's pretty good for Disney, to be honest. Really good.
Too.
Yeah. So what was that?
€15.
15. So yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Excellent.
So you could do one now.
All right, thanks. So we actually went into, now I'm not going to say it right now because your mum's been saying it wrong to me all the time, Harrington's on Main Street. So we always go in there to look at the glasses. We've got quite a lot of the glasses and the ornaments and things. And they had these really big, they had a massive canvas, which I think was like €250. Yeah. Then they had some smaller prints.
I think it's A4, the next one, wasn't it?
No, I think it was more like A3, but it had a mount on it.
Oh, yes.
Right. I can't remember the price of that. I feel like I want to say about €80 or something.
I was going to say 90.
So we were kind of umming and ahhing, and then we were like, where are we going to put it? So then I found the €6 postcard version. And I just thought it's a really, really nice picture. And I thought we could easily put that in a frame. And I like the fact that it's got the 30th logo on.
Yeah.
The cast, and I really kind of like the colours and design. And I just thought we could frame that ourselves, put a mount around it.
Yeah.
And it's called Characters of Fantasyland, artist Jodie Daly.
It's really nice, like a...
It looks like a watercolour.
Yeah, kind of. It's the card has got some texture to it. I don't know if it would pick up in the camera or not, but so it kind of... I don't know, it's really nice quality. Quite like it.
I really would like the big one, but we've got stuff that we haven't even put up yet. We've got the big 30th.
Yeah, I've still not put that on our
anniversary.
I'm so lazy.
Canvas.
But I don't want to ruin it. It costs a lot of money to do.
Yeah, the chimney?
Yeah, the chimney in the fireplace. I don't want blue dust on our limestone.
So yeah, I really like this. And for €6, what's a frame going to be? A £5?
Yeah.
So for €11, you've got
Dunelm or something really cheap. Yeah.
Nice. And we were thinking about maybe starting like a picture wall or something. We've got all the posters, the old ride posters, haven't we?
Yes. Yeah.
And we need to get those up because again we've got those all done nothing with them.
Yeah.
So that's that.
Yes. I'll carry on next. I've got these two things I'll show you next. As my lanyard, I was meant to pick that up. Bummer.
Yeah, lanyard.
Lanyard, yeah.
Lanyard.
Lanyard. What did I say?
Lang.
Did I?
Yeah, lanyard.
Lanyard. Don't know why I said that. Yeah, you might have seen it in the vlogs. I've got a Phantom Manor one, and I'd had a generic. What was it? Just generic Disneyland Paris pouch on the bottom from my Infinity Pass and that. But it started to really rip where you undo it, and the cards only just fit in. Eventually they sort of break. So, anyway, I have got now a Phantom Manor pouch to go on the bottom. So it'll all match, which is good.
How much is that?
That was €6. Again, not too bad. Is there anything on the back of that? No, this is the pin trading.
I should have got one because mine's actually got a slit in it.
Oh, so is mine. Down the side,
yeah.
It doesn't do up the bit. This bit that the.
Is it that bit that's
chains? That's
creaks?
literally just hanging on still.
Oh, really?
No, it's not. I've got an old lanyard, and the quick release is down here. It swings and creaks, and so to go with that, I got. This isn't the pin. This is one of like the.
Got my hair there.
That's your hair. Lovely. The. Oh, I forgot what I was saying now. What is it?
Dangler.
Charm.
Pin charm, yeah.
Yeah, dangly charm. So I put that round the top area of this, and it can sort of hang over it. So I can be all Phantom Manor out in my Phantom Manor jumper.
We got the Thunder Mountain one last time.
Yeah. That's really good.
And that was €5.
So yes,
you know what, I'm actually going to sack you.
€11 in total for both of these.
No, it wasn't.
6.
Oh yeah.
And 5.
I'm just doubting you now. But then obviously we got a discount. But again, I think
did.
that's really good value money for these.
Yeah.
Because
I
if
know
that
they
had
might
a
only
no,
cost
but if that had a
$1.50
pin
to
on the
make,
back, they would be selling that for like 9 or 10.
Probably that size.
Just because it doesn't have a pin.
Yeah.
Like them. And there's quite a few. I think there's a castle one as well. There's a range of them, isn't there? I think there's maybe a Small World one, but not sure.
And to carry on mentioning pins, we did get only this one pin this trip, isn't it? This is one pin. It's a Disneyland Paris. What one is it? It's a new range.
Yeah, it's the new range, but I don't know if it was just called
Disneyland Paris. Is it the finale ones?
I don't know if it's specifically
I can't
finale,
remember.
but all
They've
I know
only
is
just
they're the
come out.
pink ones.
Yes, the pink. And we got, the only one we kind of really liked most was the Mickey with the pink D on it. Hopefully you see that okay. And that was an orange, which I did take.
I'll have to look it up. I'll look it up and insert
I'm
the
sure
price.
that's the cheapest price as well, because we're stingy.
Well, the other ones,
So
I
it's like
didn't particularly like the
$6.99
pink.
or $7.99.
I didn't particularly like the pink.
There's quite a lot on pink on some of them. I didn't mind it, to be honest. I liked it more than you did. I
Your
think my
mum
mum
got
got
a couple.
a few of them, didn't she? There
was one with the
hotels, isn't there?
rides on,
is it the hotel?
and I think maybe the hotel.
Yeah, I think.
Or was it the Disneyland Paris sign?
Oh
I'm not
yes,
sure.
maybe than that. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, I just
Do
wasn't
the-
too keen on the bigger bits of pink.
No.
I have got a jean jacket, which I've bought some patches from Etsy and sewn them on. So one's actually realised I've already got a castle. So I've got a castle, a mini head with a kind of floral design, and then on the back it's kind of got the bell rose. So last time we went, I know they had these, but we just didn't have time to kind of look in the shops, and then when we did, we were too tired and chose to go to the bar instead. Oh well. So I saw these, they've got at Disney some patches. They're self-adhesive patches, but it says if you want them to permanently stay, you need to stitch them. So these...
You haven't stitched yours yet, even though you said you have.
No,
You've got to
because
still do
mine
that,
were
'cause they're
iron-on
iron-on.
ones.
Yeah. Becky is planning on sewing them on, just to make sure.
Yeah, but even if it's just a few tacks.
Yeah.
So I got the Big Thunder Mountain set for €12. Just going to lean in. There we go. And then I got the Castle for €8. And then I got the Phantom Manor set for €12. So again, I don't think that's bad, because online I did spend around sort of £5 to £8 a patch.
Yeah.
So on the double packs.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Woo! Oh god, I've lost it. They are all €6. Oh no, that's €8 on its own, but the doubles work out €6 each, don't they?
Yeah.
So then of course we got that off, and I do like the fact they called them patched. And the D is the Disney D. You know. Bit marketing there.
Yeah. Now, this is a Christmas ornament that we got from the castle, wasn't it? Yeah, well, yeah, it's the only place that sells Christmas
the
still at
Christmas
the
shop,
moment,
yeah.
in middle of April. So it's just a basic one. I've just put my grubby
It's
fingers
like a
all over it.
ceramic one, isn't it? With a
ceramic,
mirror
just
Mickey.
a Mickey on it. There's nothing on the back, it's just plain on the back. Which is a shame, really, because they probably never sit how you want on a Christmas
No.
tree, do they? They'll be spinning around, so you probably won't see him. And that was €10. A little pricey,
But I liked it.
but yeah, it's quite thick and well made. But
I think also it was some of the other ones that were more characters. They didn't seem to have a huge range, and the ones they did have, I wasn't too keen on.
no,
But this is more kind of simple and.
yeah, because the other baubles as well are quite big, I
But
guess.
also they're heavy, and they just
Yeah.
don't. You need to. It's like
I don't
a
think
bit of
one is
manufacturing on the
enough
tree.
either. You'd need a good few, I think,
Oh, yeah.
scattered around.
But also, because they're
At least
heavy,
6.
they don't hang right on the arms of the Christmas tree.
No,
you
kind
kind of need to have.
rest it.
You need to hang it onto and then have it resting on a branch,
Yeah.
because they're so
Like
heavy,
this
aren't
will
they?
be, because it's got a little bit of weight.
Yeah, but I think it'll be okay.
Now, our last two things
Yes.
same things.
So I went into Starbucks.
Yeah. To get one mug.
Yeah.
And as you know, I just said 2 things. I just saw it flash up on my phone. X amount spent. I was on the phone, FaceTiming Harley. You would have seen in some of our other vlogs. He FaceTime us. He wanted to see where we are in Disney. And I just saw it come up. I was like, how much? What's she doing?
He walked in Starbucks and I just smiled.
Yeah.
So
not part of the plan.
we went in for the Disneyland Paris mug.
Yes,
Because we only managed to get the Studios one last time. They also had the event, was it like the Marvel kind of Avengers Campus one, but we haven't got that one yet.
No, it's the only one left, isn't it? So.
Yeah, that we haven't got so far.
So that's it.
So I really like that one.
They are nice and mugs, to be honest. I mean, they are overpriced. They're €25 each, aren't they? I believe.
Oh, I don't have the price.
How do you not have a price?
I did have, yeah, they are about €25.
I'm sure it is €25, 24.99.
You know, are reasonable.
I mean, it's not bad, but.
So yeah, that they didn't have that one, did they? Last time we went.
No, yeah, this is the one.
What did you check it at ceramic?
No, I don't know. It's just a thing you do, isn't it? Everyone. No.
You won't have a wedding ring left to keep doing that. And then I went in there, and they didn't have this on the shelves, but they had it right at the till. And you know when you feel a bit. No, I didn't feel pressured. That's a lie. I just got it. So we also managed to get the 30th anniversary one.
It does look quite cool, that one.
It's really cool, and it's blue inside, and then it's got all.
The other one was blue inside too.
Yeah, well, this is darker blue.
Oh.
It's a difference.
Mine's lighter blue.
So they are different though, aren't they? There's like one of them's got. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
So the 30th anniversary's got Space Mountain, Autopia, the Castle, Small World, Skull Rock, the Galleon, Phantom Manor, Orbitron, Teacups, and are we saying that's the railroad or are we saying that's Casey Jr.?
Thunder Mountain.
Oh, you think it's that?
I'd say.
Well, I don't know. Well, they're all trains, aren't they? So it's got a train. Oh, we've got the price underneath.
No, no price underneath, but it might be useful to know for some people because a lot of Disney things, plates and other mugs you get aren't always dishwasher safe. But these are microwave safe, and dishwasher safe, which is good. So, because if you're lazy and have a dishwasher like us, or most people to be honest, it's handy to know because we've got some Disney plates that we spent quite a bit of money on, and we can't put them in the dishwasher.
Dishwasher?
No. Or the microwave. Is it dishwasher? Yeah.
Yeah.
Neither, apparently. But
so this one is different.
Becky does put them in now. Nothing's happened yet.
I've given up.
Yeah.
I don't microwave them.
No, she does.
But I put them in the dishwasher.
It doesn't actually say anything, to be fair to them.
No, it actually doesn't. I think they're okay because I think it's just
something else
that
we
has,
got that you're not meant to.
Like there was some of the mini range had like a foil on it, like these, and that is a no-go.
Yeah.
Especially for the microwave.
What were you going to say?
Sorry, I was just comparing
I kept
the
interrupting.
So this one's got Space Mountain on it too. And then it's got, what's that from Star Wars?
That's the
X-Wing. Small World, the Castle, and then that's got Thunder Mountain.
Yeah.
Like the actual mountain.
Yeah.
And then a train.
It's the same train.
So the 30th anniversary's got a lot more going on, hasn't it?
It has.
In fact, it probably looks like...
Hold up.
More like my 30th t-shirt. Doesn't it? Does that seem...
Yeah, it does. With the sort of rides, that's obviously got quite a few more on it, but yeah, the same.
I'm going to have to retire this t-shirt now. It's starting to go bubbly.
Just get a bobble off.
No, I think it's gone past a bobble.
No, it hasn't. That's not bobbly.
I don't know if it's just...
You should see some of my jumpers. It'll be fine.
But the print's really good, and I've worn this loads of times.
We've had a lot of problems with that, but that'll be a separate video, I think, reviewing some clothes and things.
It's even got the little car on it from Adventureland. Anyway, that's from an old
Indiana
haul.
Jones, yeah.
Oh, is it? Not the one that's on its side in Adventureland by the
Oh,
shop.
it could be, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, next is... Well, that's all our merch.
That's it, yes.
Yeah.
So that's all we got this
That's all
trip.
for the haul.
Oh, hang on, I got a freebie.
Oh, we did. Yeah, for scrapbook. We were
Some
at the
co-
front
ooh,
of
some confetti.
Mickey the Magician, so...
Well, the lady in front of us caught it for me, didn't she?
Yeah, well, we should
She
have a few
caught
bits.
some.
I caught some
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
She caught some and gave it to us, some to her little girl and then some to us as well.
Yeah.
So it didn't
So
quite
we were
reach
chatting
us.
to them beforehand.
Yeah,
Oh,
they were really
okay.
nice. So that's all that we got on this trip.
Yeah.
I don't know why we didn't buy more. But
Don't know.
I just feel like
Just trying
we're
to save
making a
bit.
point of not buying things for the sake of buying it. I think in the past sometimes everything we've bought we love. But sometimes I think...
Well, yeah. Maybe. There's
or
only
we've
been like the
thought
odd
about
thing.
things a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then kind of
But
just...
I'd rather save a bit of money. Ready for next trips too.
Yeah.
So.
And also the reason why I did get the 30th is that do they stack?
They do.
Oh, that's cool. There we go. Well, you can see. Oh, that looks pretty. Anyway,
So-
yeah, the reason why I got the 30th one is because we haven't seen it for ages, have
No,
we?
it's not in often. So we did the old get it while we could. Or
Yes.
Becky did.
Yeah, we learnt our lesson there, as you will have seen if you've seen our previous hauls. So now we're going to do just a quick wrap up of our bucket list.
Yes.
So we did this before we went, so I'll go through the bucket list and Simon will tell you if we did it or not, and maybe just a
Okay.
quick update on what we thought. So, watch Dreams.
Of course we did.
Yeah.
Hopefully you've watched that video.
We loved it.
Apologies. Yeah, apologies. I don't know what was wrong with the camera. It is not like the Marvel drone show.
It wasn't
No,
something about
I
it
don't know
wasn't
what I'd done.
crisp, was it?
No, it was not focused. I did change the focus point, and I think it was on the wrong thing. It struggled, and it
What on someone's
really
head?
annoying. And I had to do a lot of editing just to even make it as viewable as it is. But once I'd done that, I realised some of it wasn't quite in focus, which is a pain in the mum.
And if you watched, well, you won't have watched Love because they're not out yet, so I'll button it. Watch Dream and Shine Brighter from the middle of the stages.
Didn't get to do it. We didn't
We
even
just
watch
did
it in the end.
We didn't. No, we
Not
didn't.
properly.
We kind of like saw it going on a couple of
Yeah.
times. I mean, we've watched it multiple
A
times
couple
on
of times
previous
it's
trips,
always
haven't we?
already kind of in the Central Plaza area, so
We were just trying to
missed
do
out.
other things, weren't we? And it
Yeah,
kind of just
we only had
didn't-
3 chances to watch it.
Yeah.
So, and literally 2 of those times it was already down that area because we
Yeah.
were busy doing other things or got delayed. So
Yeah. Oh well. Watch Mickey the Magician.
yes,
We did.
We love that show. It
I
wasn't on in February. It was on the break then.
It's just amazing. I just think
Yeah.
if you're going to go see a show, well, we haven't seen Lion King, but just Mickey the Magician is great. It's got like loads of different characters. The kids absolutely loved it, didn't they? They were like giggling and squealing and like, oh my god,
Yeah.
you know, it's
I mean,
just,
some of the tricks are pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do them. Obviously, the background things of things moving around and that, you know, that's just people, you know, dressed dark.
yeah.
So- and-
but it still just
But some of
looks really
the
magical,
genie
doesn't it?
moving the box and then she comes out, no idea how that happens.
How is she in that box? How is it?
I don't know.
And I don't want anyone to tell me either because it'll ruin it.
I am going to put a video of that out. I managed to record the whole thing, so give that a watch as well when it's out if you've seen it and just want to rewatch it. But
Yeah, and
I wouldn't
that's
advise watching it if you haven't, because it is so much better when
Live.
you're live. Yes,
yeah.
go watch it. If you are going very soon after watching this, definitely check that out.
Yeah, and it's on quite a lot of the time.
It
Quite a lot
is.
of the time.
Yeah.
The time. I think
It
it
could be an hour and a half
started.
or something.
I think it started at 1 o'clock.
See if I can try
But then
and
it
see.
ran till like 5:40 or something. So it was on, I think, 6 or 7 times.
Yeah, I think so.
So we love that. I think it's absolutely great. It just doesn't get old, does it? And it hasn't changed since we first saw it in the like few years that it's been on. So I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, it doesn't tell you on the app from Mickey the Magician. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it shows I need to be on. Not. it give me times? No.
Oh, it should do.
Oh.
Hold up.
It's 30 minutes long, so you know. Honestly, it is so worth it though. It is pretty awesome. Sorry, we're both looking at our phones all of a sudden.
Well,
I can't find the times.
Oh yeah, because at the moment it just says next show tomorrow.
Yeah, because obviously they're an hour ahead. It's shut now.
Yeah. But yeah, great. Honestly, I would make time. It does get busy, so some people were queuing from
Yeah, you have to get there
45 minutes, 50 minutes beforehand.
If you want a decent seat too. If you get there later, it just means you'd be up at the top.
It's a big theatre, but
yeah,
it's really popular.
It doesn't ruin the show for you. It just depends if you want to be a bit closer to see it all. It's better.
Yeah, and it there's like Beauty and the Beast and Lion King and Frozen and I think there's a bit for everybody and all the adults. So Hero Training Centre.
No.
We did not get to do that.
That is a no.
Even though I was Disney bounding as Wanda, we didn't get to do it.
No. It was a pain. We checked, well only really on our full day, because we only had one full day, and it was already, when you did check, the afternoon slot, and we had other things planned, so we couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So, bit of a
because you
silly
have to
one
be in
thinking
the
about
park
it.
to book it.
Yeah.
So I think maybe when we go on our next trip, we'll be more leisurely, so I think we'll definitely get that done.
I agree.
Magic Shop with Bambi and Thumper. Yes! We'll insert a couple of pictures now.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
That was only for the birthday, wasn't it?
I think they changed it up, but I think it had been on a couple of days before that.
Oh,
but
was
I think
because I didn't see it the day after.
Yeah, but I liked that.
That's the day we got there, so
Princess Pavilion.
No, again.
Didn't get to do that. Usually when we queue with Simon's mum's priority pass, it's only about half an hour wait, 35 minutes. But we just didn't get to fit it in.
No.
Trying too many snacks. Lots of shops, including the castle shops. We did do that.
Yes. Had a good look round.
Yeah, lots of stuff I'd like to buy, but no money. Snacks. Definitely ate the snacks.
We did. We did a fair few for this trip.
Mhm.
Did we vlog them all? Well,
yeah, I think we did vlog them all.
We ruined one part of our vlog. Becky likes to push the wrong button on it again. We did a nice review of our first time at
Last Chance Cafe
in Frontierland, and
set the camera.
Yeah, it was pretty good food review for us.
Yeah.
Well,
usually we forget we just eat it, and then we're like, oh, we ate.
I realised after trying to record something else, I'm like, hang on, that's not right. I thought I'd still get sound though, reviewing it, but reviewing it yesterday, we don't have sound of how it was set on, so even if we slow it down to normal speed...
We could do a voiceover.
There's no sound. I don't
could
remember what I was
dub
saying.
ourselves.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
That's a fail.
Flight Force.
Yes.
Big Thunder Mountain.
Of course.
Robinson Tree.
No.
Nope. Railroad.
We did.
Did a whole loop, didn't we? From see, this is a trick. Guys, go to Frontierland Station.
Yes, it's back open.
Yeah, that's open. And it was something ridiculous, like a 35-40 minute queue at Main Street. We waited 10 minutes.
Might have been longer than that. Yeah.
At Frontierland.
Yeah, it was just coming in, and there was only a few of us that we could all get on. So.
Lost my sunglasses, but found them again.
Yeah.
Upstairs in the castle.
No.
I'm going to see these again.
We were going to go up there at one point, but it started...
Sorry, carry on.
It started raining really heavy, and people that go to Disney a lot know that these showers in Disney can be pretty hard. People get very wet.
My God, yeah, it was rammed.
Yeah, it was so rammed inside. You went into the shop.
Sorry, something's really got me
you
going.
went into the glass shop, didn't you, with my mum?
I fought my way in there.
I'm just staying here in like the side of the castle out the way.
Yeah, and then I was like, Simon!
Yeah,
Simon!
Anyway. But of course everyone went upstairs as well, so I was like, oh, we'll not do that now.
So the upstairs gets
come
closed
back.
when it rains, doesn't it? Because the steps get
Eventually,
slippy.
sometimes, yeah, because the steps get so wet and a bit dangerous, because not everyone knows to go outside and down the side bit. There's kind of like a way out, it's easier. They all try and come back down the way they go up from in the middle of the castle, so it does get a bit airy sometimes. People shoving it's wet.
It's squishy.
Yeah. So
Champagne on Main Street.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that on the first day, didn't we? I think.
Yeah, the one for the birthday. It was there. It had a nice big stall out for the birthday. I've got a little bit of footage of that.
Yeah, they usually only have the little cart, don't they?
Yeah, which was really nice, and there's some flowers you'll see and everything.
Yeah,
it was really good. I was hoping it would stay like it because it looked really nice there, and people tend to buy it a lot. I mean, I know it's expensive, but you do get your free
€15.
plastic glass.
Yeah, there was a couple umming about it, weren't they? They were
Yeah.
like, oh, champagne, and they were like, I said, oh, yeah, it's €15, and they were like, oh, and they were like, oh, and I said, but you get to keep the glass. I said, it is plastic, but it's still like, you know, a memento.
It's cheaper,
isn't it?
I think, to do that. You getting the champagne than going to buy the actual glass that you can buy, because I think that's more money.
Yeah,
So
they did it.
they did, yeah. We convinced
They were like,
them.
we're just on holiday.
It's,
so,
yeah,
you
it's
know.
Disney. I don't know. I don't know. It's like getting a picture of the castle every time you go. Now it's kind of, if it's nice weather,
champagne.
yeah, champagne.
Yeah. We eat at Cowboy Cookout. Can't remember
Yes,
that.
first thing we did.
We did that with our champagne.
Yeah, well,
In
you and
fact.
my mum had drunk theirs. I came back, it was like a full glass. I was saving it and walking there. So a nice, like a mini like mixed grill thing that
Barbecue.
we got with with
Your
my
champagne.
champagne.
We had on our list to see if there was any of the Euro Disney vinyls in
Yeah, that
the
was,
store, but they didn't.
For my mum, but no, they're gone again. They sell out so quick.
But,
She's
you know.
gonna have to just go on the train on her own if she sees it on Twitter
Yeah,
again.
but I bet she'd get there and they'd all be
Because,
gone already.
I don't know. I think
how
they
they
usually
get
last a
in.
couple of days. Literally like a couple of days. But yeah, it was nearly 2 weeks. They came back out before we went. So
Crazy,
and
crazy
that was
stuff.
it then, I guess.
That is it.
So that ain't bad. There's only like what 4 or 5 things we didn't get to do out of that list.
Hang on, I'm sure there was some more stuff.
I thought so. I thought she jumped.
No.
No.
Oh, Frozen musical invitation. We did that.
So yeah, we did, and there's 5 things we didn't do.
Yeah.
Out
So
of like 17 or something, 18. No, you're counting.
17.
17. Thought it was.
Yeah. So it was a really good trip. So if you're interested in seeing our Disney vlogs, they will start going up next Tuesday.
Yes.
It'll be our travel day.
Like the 25th. That'd be 3rd of May or something like that.
Yeah.
May
So
already, are we?
if you haven't already, please subscribe. Please click the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of all
Second.
new videos. Oh,
Yep.
they'll be out in a second.
Yes.
And we'd love to see you and
Yeah,
chat to
follow
you in the
along.
comments.
And we'll be going back very soon. Well,
Yes.
a few weeks. I
Few
shouldn't have said
weeks.
I shouldn't have said very soon.
Few months.
Just a couple of months away. We'll be
Yeah.
back for Becky's birthday.
Yes, the big 4-6. No!
What?
God,
6? I just started with 4, so I'm not 40 yet.
I just added 10 years.
Yes, you have.
3-6. Oh dear. Oh my god, that's how my brain feels today.
We're not that old.
Big 4-6.
I'm thinning, but I'm not. Yeah,
I bet people
I'm not
thought I
getting
was-
on 50 yet.
But I thought you were 56.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'd love to see you and chat to you in the comments.
Yeah.
And that's it for today.
Yeah, and we'll catch you next time.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.